Again, are working on our fairy tale. We are continuing our writing and starting to put everything together. So up until this point, we should have all of our characters, our problem, our setting, all of that figured out. We have moved on to the pre-writing process. So we've talked about our good character, we've introduced them, and we talked about our evil character, we introduced them, and we also have our setting. Today, we are going to introduce our magical character. So, just like our other characters, you are going to introduce your magical character. You are going to want to write their name and also say what kind of character they are. So, if they're a witch, a wizard, a unicorn, just a regular person, you want to make sure you put that in there. You want to be able to answer the question, how does the magical character help with the problem? So, do they appear and find the treasure that was stolen? Do they help find the queen that was kidnapped? Think about how they help with the problem. Also, another good question to ask is, does the magical and good character work together? So does the magical character solve the problem all by themselves, or do they help the good character and do they work together? Those are good questions to ask as you introduce your magical character. So your homework tonight is going to look like this. At the top, it says magical character. The next 1 or 2 sentences should explain how your magical character is going to help solve the problem. So for example, along came Luna, who was very magical. She cast a spell on Sly and got the ruby ring back. So that said who she was. That example didn't say what kind of character she was, so if she's a unicorn, we want to be able to say that. And then it says how she helped the problem. It doesn't say anything about our princess, so she didn't work together with the princess, but she did cast a spell on Sly and was able to get the ruby ring back. That answers most of our questions, and that is something you should do. Try to make this 2 sentences so that we can get a lot of detail. Always remember to make sure you have your capital letters, your finger spaces, and your end marks. And always remember too that if you are saying a name, if you're typing the name or if you're writing the name of your good character or you're writing the name of your magical character, that name needs a capital letter.